I don't want to talk about that. Hello? Hello? No! No!
I'm Enigma and I'm a qualified body language analyst and private investigator. And today I'm going to be reacting to this emotional scene from Season 3, Episode 6 of The Walking Dead, which occurs right after Rick loses his wife Laurie, when he then hallucinates speaking to dead members of his group. So, let's take a look.
Hello? Is someone there?
Yes. Yes. Who is...
Oh my god! I can't believe someone picked up. We've been calling since it all started.
Where are you?
I can't say.
You could be 1,000 miles away.
I'm not going to say where we are.
Are you? Are you someplace safe?
Yeah. And part of it is because we're careful.
So when Rick starts speaking, his inhales sound jittered, and this is a result of what's known as psychogenic tremors. This is involuntary shaking caused by extreme stress. When the defense mechanism becomes activated, our brain releases adrenaline into the bloodstream via the adrenal glands, resulting in excess energy flooding the system. This surge is designed to help him better defend himself. However, as he has no physical outlet for all this energy, he begins to shake and twitch rapidly, which is what we hear him doing here. He's experiencing extreme emotional arousal, meaning heightened activation of the sympathetic nervous system.
And part of it is because we're careful. I can't tell you where we are. I'm sorry.
What makes your place so safe?
It's just away from them.
I have a son. I have a newborn baby.
So when Rick is trying to speak, he experiences what's called the globus response and swallows. This occurs as the muscle tension generated by the defense mechanism causes the throat to become compressed, creating a strong urge to swallow. And he's also experiencing the freeze response and is unable to move. And when he does move, it's very blocky and lacks flow, showing a suppression of motor activity. This is a survival mechanism as the brain reduces our movement as a way of making us harder to spot by a predator. Rick is defeated here. His brain has assessed that he cannot fight or flee the situation, and as a result, it forces him to freeze. He's totally immobilized by stress and fear.
Baby, I'm with a good group of people. Would you be willing? Could you take in others? We can pull our weight. We can help you.
I'd have to talk to the group.
We'll put them on. Let me make a case.
Let me talk to them first.
Please, don't go. Just, please. We're good people here. We just need some help, and we can help you.
I'll call back in 2 hours.
Please. You don't understand. You don't know. We're dying. We're dying here.
So we see more psychogenic tremors here, as well as attempts from Rick to pacify to reduce his physiological arousal. He does this by rubbing his head, and when he realizes that they may be able to help him, he exhibits what's called rapid head movement. This marks a shift from the freeze response into the fight response, as his brain mobilizes him to take action. The rapid head movements serve as a form of environmental scanning, allowing him to assess his surroundings and make better survival decisions. This is also why his tone becomes more aggressive sounding. His brain is switching from passive immobilization to active engagement.
Hello? Hello?
You the guy she was talking to?
Yes.
And you want to come where we are?
She said it was safe.
It is. No attacks. No one's been bit. No one's died. No one's turned. No one's gone crazy.
Yes, we want to come where you are.
You could be dangerous. Have you killed anyone?
So when Rick speaks to Jim, he does what's called a grounding behavior by resting his hand on the table. This action reduces the reliance on his brain to maintain balance, providing a somatic anchor that creates a sense of support and helps regulate his nervous system. His blink rate is almost non-existent here, as he keeps his eyes wide open, indicating an extreme amount of focus. He is highly attentive here, and is desperate for help.
You could be dangerous. Have you killed anyone?
Yes, people who threaten me, who threaten my group.
How many people have you killed?
4. 2 outsiders who tried to draw on me. One threw me to walkers. The other one, he was one of our own. He lost it.
Lost what?
Who he was. He threatened me. Tried to kill me, so I killed him.
When he's asked how many people he's killed, he immediately distances and pacifies by rubbing his head. Rick knows that he had to do bad things to survive, and he fears that this new group may not want to take him because of it. This generates sympathetic arousal, and we see the effects manifest here. Rick is hallucinating so vividly that he genuinely believes this to be real. His nonverbals are exactly normal for someone experiencing this situation, showing that to him, he's truly speaking to someone.
Tried to kill me, so I killed him.
How'd you lose your wife?
How do you know I had a wife?
You have a boy and a baby. Tell me how you lost your wife.
I don't want to talk about that. Hello? Hello?
Rick begins to realize that this conversation is a hallucination, and he responds with a long exhale and physically distances himself as a method of emotional regulation, helping to reduce stress and restore autonomic balance. We see him attempting to speak, and his lips move, but no words come out. This is due to extreme cognitive load. Thinking about Laurie's death triggers an intense emotional arousal, causing his brain to prioritize emotional regulation over speech production. Then when the call ends, we see the emotional outburst from Rick, as he realizes he has no hope of saving his group. Overall, this is an extremely detailed and well acted scene, and Andrew Lincoln carries the whole thing with his skilled acting. It's a really good scene.